Well, we just talked off the top to Kelly Lee Evans, who is a part of this wonderful organization called MASC. What a great community-based arts organization, bringing the arts to underserved communities here in our region. And I am joined by Jessica Ruano. She is the Community Program Director over at MASC. Jessica, welcome to the show. And let's start off for viewers that aren't familiar with the organization. Tell us a little bit more about MASC.
Sure. So MASC is this amazing organization that's been around for about 30 years now. And you may not know about MASC, but trust me when I say your kids do.
Yeah.
Because MASC has been going into schools all across the city and the region for these past 3 decades, bringing arts programming of all different disciplines. And we also work in community spaces and in seniors' residences. And since the pandemic began, we've been able to offer virtual programming all across Canada.
Yeah, and one of the main missions, Jessica, is really bringing the arts to some of those underserved communities, and you know, the diversity that you have within the professionals that you work with is incredibly important as well. Maybe you can just expand on that a little bit more for us.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's really important for us to be able to reach people everywhere. Because we know that in the world of the arts, it isn't always accessible to every kind of person. Not everyone feels that they can go into a theater or a concert hall and feel at home. So we try to bring the arts to the places where those people feel comfortable. Hence why we go into schools, community spaces, and we reach a really diverse audience in this way. And for that reason, and for many reasons, we want to have artists that reflect the audiences that they're serving. So we have artists who, again, work in all different disciplines, different cultural backgrounds, who can bring lots of things to the audiences that they're presenting for.
Jessica, I mean, this might be a difficult question, but it's obviously your opinion and the opinion of MASC. But how do the arts help build communities? You know, when we think of the arts, we think about just going out to see something, but they really do help build a community. Can you tell us a little bit how and some of the benefits of the arts?
Absolutely. If you just look at why people might join a choir or join an art class, it's partly for the love of the art, but partly also to be around other people who share your passion. And so, for instance, if we're going into a community and building a mural together, you'll see young people, you'll see older people, you'll see families. Everyone comes together for the purpose of putting together this piece of art that will go up in their community and that they can be proud of. And that's something we try to do with a lot of our programming, is bring together people who wouldn't normally be in the same space, working towards a common goal and addressing issues that are important to them.
April 14th, you have a fantastic festival coming up. Tell everybody at home about it.
For sure. So April 14th is a Thursday evening, 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock. It's the day before the Easter weekend, and it's Awesome Arts en Folie. Awesome Arts in English, Art en Folie en français. And it is a bilingual showcase of our artists who work with MASC, as well as all of the people who took part in this awesome arts programming over the last 8 weeks. So you'll see all these fantastic artists, including Kelly Lee Evans, Juno Award winner, who you had on your show earlier.
Yeah.
We also have Indigenous experiences. We have Mehdi Cayenne. We have Kuljit Sodhi. We have Jackie Dutoit. Simon Bracoupé, Suzanne Richards is hosting, and we have a DJ Sizy, who will be entertaining you before and after the event. So it's going to be a fantastic show, but it's one of those things where, yes, you'll be able to see these really amazing performances from local artists, but also you'll have your hearts warmed entirely by seeing the presentations from all the children and youth who took part in these workshops, who have worked so hard to present for you the material you'll get to witness at this festival. So usually this festival is just, it's done in like community spaces like a school auditorium, and the children, the teachers, their families are all there. But now, because we're going to be offering a live stream this year, people across Canada can get a sort of peek at what we've been doing this whole time, and we'll hopefully be able to raise awareness about this program and bringing it to more communities.
Jessica, are you asking people to register beforehand? Do they need to purchase tickets? Walk us through that.
Sure thing. So like the programming itself, which is entirely free because we don't want the cost to be a barrier for any of the people taking part, The event itself is also free, so you can register on our Eventbrite page and you can attend the virtual live stream, interact with folks, and you'll be able to see the people who are attending live, the young people and the artists, and you'll get a proper show that way. And we do this festival in a number of different neighborhoods. So we'll be back. And if you're interested in having this kind of programming in your neighborhood, you can definitely get in touch with us.
Terrific. Jessica, thanks so much for joining us. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you, Derek.
All right, take care. Again, it's so accessible, right? Because it's being live streamed, and as Jessica said, it is free of charge. So get your family involved, register beforehand, and enjoy some of Canada's most talented artists. Speaking of artists, we'll be back to introduce you to another fabulous artist right after this.